getting with us right now, I want to invite you to go to techstart.ai/build. Okay. And so that's going to take you to this page, AI tools for builders. And we've got a bunch of different tools. We're going to jump into Manus today. So go ahead and click on that. You're going to go to Manus. Manus just released 1.6 recently when we make this video. And you could do all sorts of stuff here with Manus. Remember, I said there's all of these different features. So, yes, we can attach files, but we can also connect apps into Manus and into some AI tools so that they can actually look up, maybe an email or a calendar. I'm not going to do that today. What I want to do today is look at these features here that Manus is really special at, and that is creating slides, building websites, developing apps, doing design. And look at that. There's so much more for visualization, videos, spreadsheets, and deep research. One of my favorite things about Manus is you can actually schedule things. So let's deep research healthy eating for growing kids ages 5 to 15. And we're going to go healthy vegetarian eating and safe cooking for growing kids ages 5 to 15. All right, so it should go ahead and deploy a bunch of bots to scrape the internet and really dive deep into this topic. And it's going to provide me with hopefully a full report. You can see right now that Manus looks like it's trying to set up a computer. And so let's go ahead and allow that to run. Now, there's no point in just twiddling our thumbs and watching it. Let's go ahead and create a new task for Manus. Now, the reason why I had it do this vegetarian research is because I would like to take this research and incorporate it into an educational website. But we're not going to be able to do the website yet until obviously the research is done. So let's attempt something else. Instead of a website about healthy eating, let's make a salad game app. Okay. And so the way that I'm going to do that is by probably clicking this develop apps thing. Hopefully, let's see. I hope it's not a mobile app. This might be a mobile app versus a progressive web app. A progressive web app is something that can run on your browser on Chrome. It could also run on your phone. But let's give it a shot. And let's say, make an animated game for running a salad restaurant, including modes for 1, making and tossing salads, 2, managing the storefront, and 3, hosting a TV show tutorial on making salads, all as a cartoon entrepreneur with an avatar geared to kids about 12 to 17. Okay, let's run that. And so you see, one thing that we're doing right off the bat as an AI operator is we're stacking AIs in our mode of work. So as we're working, we are deploying multiple things because, as you can see, Manus is thinking. And if you're paying attention to what's happening in the left side of this menu right over here, you'll see that both of them are running, but this one has 4 updates. So if we want, we could just kind of jump in here and read what's happening here. It looks like it's still doing some deep research. So Manus is also capable of doing image generation and video generation, but unfortunately, they are not that good at it. And they actually seem to have admitted it because they now integrated Nano Banana Pro, which is Google's AI model. And they even admitted here the most advanced model for image-based slide generation. Okay, and it really is good. So let's go ahead and make a slide deck about tiger preservation. Okay. So I really just have to give it basic info and it will go ahead and do that. If I want it to do something way more intense, something that's not basic like this, something that may be more meaningful for my work, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to open up a new chat. And actually what I'm going to do is, the TechStart site is a site that I want to continue to redevelop. So I'm going to tell Manus to clone the TechStart website and rebuild it the way it thinks it should be built. So I'm going to click this build website toggle and I'm going to say, pull down all the content from TechStart.ai and rebuild it for best practices entering 2026. And let's just see what it's doing. So now you can see, I think we've got 4 AIs running at the same time. Okay, so make sure to pay attention because sometimes it's going to ask you to click accept and whatnot. And so I just did that. Looks like the tiger slides also need to be authorized. So you can see here is actually opening up new tabs and running on different websites, which is incredible. And it looks like everything is running.